Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lady Treasure Inspired. I just have a passing, hopefully encouraging word for you. This week end and week past has really mostly been about setting up the studio and then preparing to do projects. Right before I left home, I thought I'd get squeezed in doing some floral arrangements, and then that didn't work out, and then it was time to travel and I wasn't feeling good, all of that stuff. However, this is an exercise in perseverance. I said I was going to be on every day, and so I'm going to be on every day. When I don't have a project to share, I have a hopefully inspiring word to share. So I want to tell you, if you're starting a business, in a new relationship, trying to get a strength through a difficult time, trying to overcome something, perseverance is absolutely going to be required. Some days it's just not going to work out the way you planned. In fact, a lot of days it's not going to work out the way you planned. But the one thing you can do is keep to the core thing. That's what I've learned to do over the years. I got to the place where I wanted to start a thing and I would procrastinate like most creative people do. And then I got tired of procrastinating because I, of course, didn't have anything to show for what I dreamed of doing. Then I became super active in getting things done and overwork myself and overextend myself. But in my attempt to find balance, I have found, as long as I stick with the core thing is I say I'm going to do it. So in some form, I make sure I do it. Even if it's just research or preparation or the legalities or, just if all you can manage is to go name the business and register it in your city, that will still be something you can check off your list. If all you can do is, I'll tell you a story about trying to lose weight. I was on a real good regimen back in the days when I first found out that I was pre-diabetic, and I had lost 50 pounds right away because I made dramatic changes. I stopped drinking sugar drinks, and that immediately dropped my weight. Then it plateaued, and I broke my foot. And I remember that we're traveling, so just ignore the GPS. So I remember that I had a naturopath doctor I liked very, very much. Her name was Wendy. And Wendy taught me something that will forever take away any excuse for looking after my health, even with a broken foot. She took care of seniors and taught them how to exercise sitting in a chair. And she told me the same thing because I was in a wheelchair at the time because I wasn't doing good on crutches. And it was too hard for the person I was with at the time to get me in and out and around. So the wheelchair made it more convenient for that person helping me. So sitting in the wheelchair, I didn't want to lose the momentum of continuing to lose weight. And she said to me, move your fingers, move your toes. I said, what is that going to do? She said, it circulates your blood. And as long as your blood is circulating, calories can be burned. That was simple. And I'm going to tell you, not only is it real, I'm moving my toes, I'm moving my fingers while I'm riding in the car and talking to you right now. It circulates my blood to do any kind of movement. But the main thing I'm trying to get across to you right now is it takes away the excuse. I'm traveling, I'm driving, so I can't do projects in the studio. So, can't upload a video to YouTube today. No, I told you, I am here. I will sell some products. I will introduce some services, but I am really here to inspire. That's what I'm going to do with the rest of my days. Make sure I inspire somebody to do something they have been having struggle doing. I'm a good cheerleader. I'll back you up. I'll pray you through. I'll coach you through, and I'll cheer you on. And I find that if I cannot do, I can sure talk. So I'm here today. It's short. You just can listen to it or you cannot. But I'm keeping my word. And I'm telling you, move your fingers and your toes. Move your fingers and your toes. I don't care what obstacle you face. I don't care what you're going through. If you say, I'm going to do a thing, find some form of the core of that thing and do it no matter what. I hope you're encouraged today. And if you are inspired at all to take action, you went from the before and the after, and you want to share it with me, write to ladytreasurebusky@gmail.com. LadyTreasure